could blame it on the physical. I could blame it on your lips, your touch, your kiss, you know, real traditional.
You're right. I moved it. I set it down to the side because I didn't want it. Hi, y'all. Welcome back to our channel. This is us. This is
our life.
This is our life. This is us.
All right.
Anyway, so we're gonna be holding the conversation. Oh, my iPad. We're gonna be just chit chatting, you know, and talking about a few different things as we eat our food. I ordered from this place called Que Bono.
Oh, this is yours.
Yeah. This is probably like rice or something. Oh, it is.
No,
that's his.
That's his.
That must be yours, man. Alright.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's your soda.
So I ordered. Y'all gotta excuse me, my hair look a mess. I wash my hair and stuff. You wanna get into the camera?
I'm in it.
Okay.
You always push me out of the camera.
Girl, I'm gonna push you out the camera.
You want my beans? I don't want the beans.
Oh yeah. I need You need your spoon?
Nope. I need the fork. She uses a spoon to eat everything with.
Yep.
Even stuff you're supposed to use forks for.
I sure do. You go ahead and scoop.
I use a fork for everything.
They could have gave you more beans than this.
I don't like them, so I don't care.
So
They didn't put cheese on my tacos?
they didn't?
No.
Why would they not put cheese on it?
I don't know. They sure put onions, though.
Go ahead and put some cheese on it, warm them up.
No, that's good.
Girl, ain't that like no cheese on no tacos? I ordered a quesadillas, and it comes with this sausage. The sausage, just dip it in there. Yeah, y'all know what it is. But this is supposed to look right.
What do I have? What do I have?
They dry, ain't they? Put some cheese on that shit.
But the meat's good.
But still, gotta have some cheese on taco,
It's
right?
good.
For those who eat tacos without cheese, y'all cut different.
Okay.
I couldn't do it.
Talking about me. I keep looking behind me because both the grandkids are asleep.
What's that noise like? Plastic bag.
That's when the dogs move around.
Okay. So today, we're gonna discuss. I'm sorry.
What? Blended families? We went through a struggle to try to blend ours.
We're gonna talk about Bennett, like what it was like for us. You know, being that she had a daughter that was 16 when she came home, about to be 17 or 17, just turned 17. And I had 2 kids, so we're gonna talk about what it was like for us to come home and then merge our families together, which is called a blended family, and what that was like for us. So you wanna go first, babe?
Well, I know for me, especially like after doing 13 years in prison, and I went when my daughter was 3, so like it wasn't like I had so many years of parenting skills under my belt. But so it wasn't like I came home and like knew how to be a parent. It was like I had to learn all over again. And then my daughter, she held on to a lot of anger towards me anyways for being gone, which rightfully so. But she felt like I didn't know her, and I don't know, we went through a lot, but it was just difficult. And like in not knowing how to really, or learning how to be a parent again, I know like my biggest mistake when trying to like, I guess, blend the family or like make her accepting of us. Like, I guess because she was older, she was 16, about to be 17, I would forget at times, like, this is my daughter, because we would talk like friends.
And her feelings are valid.
Yeah. So I vent to her. I vent to her a lot.
Okay.
Like about me and your problems or issues. And then not thinking like, okay, well, I'm her mom, so she's gonna feel some type of way. I was thinking like, oh, like it felt like I was venting to my friend. Yeah. So then when it's come time, like I'm over the issue, she's not, and now she's feeling some type of way towards Mika. So we went through that. I had to learn how not to vent to her. I guess like put her in our business.
In order for things to be copacetic between me and you, or with the whole family dynamics, whatever. And are you done? No.
Well, she only lived with us for a little bit, but when she
only lived with us for a little bit because she was still, she grew up with her grandma and her aunties and stuff like that. So she was tied to them. She was connected to them in a strong way. They pretty much raised her. They stepped in when she wasn't there, in prison, of course. So she was kind of like back and forth between our house and, her grandma's house, was just understandable.
But when she turned 18, she moved in with her boyfriend, so.
I mean, she was grown.
When she graduated high school.
For me and my kids, because they were still kids, so they didn't have a choice but to be in our house. Like, they couldn't go back and forth to where they was originally living with when I was in prison. But, my daughter, I think it was difficult for her to, because first of all, she didn't know me, pretty much. My son, pretty much, he go with whatever I got, whatever I got going on, my son rock with me. Like, he gonna support me, because he was old enough to understand that. My daughter, she really wasn't. So for me to come home and then have this relationship with Kelly, I think that was difficult for her. Like, her come home like, oh, my mom is gay, she gonna be with a woman. Like, oh my God, like, so I think for my daughter, they didn't put a lot of meat. Normally these tacos be like laced, like cheesy.
Well, because we eat them in there. So maybe a lot of places do that. They hook you up while you're eating in there because you're gonna tip, like, you know what I mean?
I tipped her.
Well, but they be thinking like to go, like they do to go food like scandalous.
I see, but I was saying my daughter, she was kind of like standoffish. She wasn't open to it, and she was young, so I understand that she really didn't know. I mean, she was very mature for her age. Don't get me wrong, she was very mature for her age, but I really felt like
she's real smart. She's fucking smart, very smart.
She wasn't as accepting as my son was, so it was kind of difficult in that aspect to get her to understand where we were coming from, what we're trying to build together as a family. So yeah, it was difficult. It was difficult, and I'll say we had our ups and downs with that too. These kids, because
they be trying to conquer and divide. They do that. I mean, kids can be manipulative. Anybody can, but I mean, everybody knows teenagers are manipulative in any sense. They just are, because they're learning how to, like, even though we know the game because we have been there. You know what I'm saying? But to them, they think they own it. You know what I mean? Like, they know they know the game. They know what's going. Like, they get one over. But I don't know. It's very difficult.
How you think we doing now? I think because we all have grown as far as like, the Manja and Minaj, Jakara, like they seem like at first like, we let me tell you this, we was not perfect. We came home, we be still arguing and stuff like that. And granted, it wasn't healthy for the kids. Damn sure it wasn't healthy for our relationship, but they witnessed that. So of course their emotions was always tied into that too, because we kind of like, and that's so fucked up. Now I think about it, we talk about it, for putting them into that, like, we just came home, like, there was no need for us to be sitting there doing all that in front of them kids. They already been traumatized. You know what I'm saying? Then coming home and and putting them through that, whatever, it was just crazy. But I feel like we've grown together as a family. We all matured together as a family because, in a sense, we wasn't that well put together. You know what I'm saying? So we all pretty much still, like, we all grew up together still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we have made tremendous changes as far as, like, how we treat each other.
Yeah, I know my biggest thing that I've worked on, and I mean, unless I was like the fucking fourth or fifth time me telling you something, but my delivery, because initially my delivery for something would be fucked up off the gate, because I don't know why I was just like that. I guess maybe from prison, I just that was how you talk to people in there, because it was, I don't know, just irritating. I don't know, but my delivery with things,
Quick temper.
yeah, my delivery with things, it was it'd be very rude at times. I've had to work on that. I've gotten a lot better with that though.
I feel like she's like quick tempered, and I'm more so like I don't give a fuck attitude. I have more of a I don't give a fuck attitude, and she's more of a because she want me to give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah.
She be giving a fuck too though. She act like she don't. What?
That's what you think. I really don't give a fuck for real. Let me stop.
I'll remember that the next time you want me to do, like, yes you would, because you'd be like,
Say nothing.
want my attention and shit, and you get mad and you do little stupid stuff. She got mad right now because when she came in, I was on the phone trying to order the dog's food from Chewy, and I was trying to use this code that they gave me in the mail. I don't know why it wasn't working. And so I was on the phone, and she kept walking up and down past me going, like, what was that about?
No, listen.
Because you were, yeah, it's on your shirt.
She was on the phone doing fraudulent activities.
How? It was a coupon came to our house with our address. What?
She'll still be with the fuckery, y'all.
No.
Switching over email addresses, starting new.
No, that's not why. They had it logged as an old account for my old phone number because I couldn't get into my other account when I got
it's not a crime doing that. If you want to, you know what I'm saying?
But that's not what happened.
Oh,
that's
okay.
not what happened. You're like making up stuff. You're not making people think like that.
All right, damn, I'm saying. Listen, when we first moved out here. Right, it's this place called Zaxby's. We never even heard about. And of course, trying it out for the first time, it was legit bomb, right? So, when you first download the app or whatever, they give you a free meal. You know, whatever, y'all, sandwich, fried, whatever, the whole meal. Boom. We were making up new accounts. We was going over there making up new accounts. We was going over there making fake emails and stuff like that.
Wasn't fake. You just made new emails.
Yeah, to get a free sandwich. That shit was legit. It was good. So I'm saying, like,
No, I just
you
did
doing that with Chewy right now.
No, that's not what I did with Chewy. I did do it with Krispy Kreme though yesterday, because they got a thing right now. If you you open a new account with them, you get a dozen donuts for free. And I just got a dozen donuts for free.
Look at her, y'all. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, so back to the living families, whatever. I feel like we're gonna sum that because we talk about the problems. Like, well,
It's racist.
we really didn't go into details about how exactly it was for like the kids. Okay, so for instance,
It was really the girls have.
I think it really was the girls' attitudes.
Yep,
and
their attitudes.
not
were
want to listen
shit.
to, like, say for instance, but I don't want to listen to Kelly. Jakira was listen to me, like she got an attitude. So it's like it was just with the girls.
My problem with Jakira that I didn't play about this shit. I wasn't having it because, like I told him, the same way you respect your daddy's baby mama or his girlfriend, you gonna respect her. Because Jakira, I don't know.
She crazy, man. Why you?
Because I was.
Yeah, I don't even be like that.
I'm just saying because that is true. The same way you respect his woman, you respect my wife.
You can say bitch, but
Yeah,
that's how you talk.
That's
yeah,
how I talk.
But she not being rude.
Yeah, no, I wasn't being rude. I just had to stop because I cuss a lot. But she a lot of times would be getting at Mika, like her and Mika was the same age, and I'm like, I remember one time she said something. Remember we were at that Chinese restaurant, and I backed her up with my arm into the door.
I just couldn't
I
understand.
backed her ass up because I said, let me tell you something. I done put bitches down in prison for saying way less. So the same way you feel like I don't know you, you don't know me. So don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to her like that because nobody's talking to you like that.
Yeah, I get it, but I really feel like I didn't know where all that was coming from, all the hostility, all the animosity, like, but it all boils down because you know what I'm saying, she's putting her in our business. And then,
well, not at first. At first, she just felt like
I was taking you away from her.
She felt like she was taking me away from her, but it wasn't that because half the time she wasn't even around. She was with her. Remember her little boyfriend or whatever.
Yeah, but I feel like it was pretty much with the kids too. They felt like they felt like we was like you were taking my time from them. But I really feel like in any relationship, any family dynamics, whatever, you gotta learn how to balance. You know what I'm saying? So you can still have a relationship and still know how to, you know what I'm saying, have that time with your kids and stuff like that. So it's called balance. Same thing in work life. You work, you come home, you spend time with your family, you cook, you still having your business. It's balance. You know what I'm saying? So and I really think they didn't understand that when we first came home. Not saying like we were just like full throttle into each other because it was all about them.
Yeah, no,
at the end of the
everything
day,
we did together was to make their life better.
Of course.
To get, it wasn't like we were out hanging out and partying together and we just left them. No, we were out working, hustling, like whatever we had to do to get to the next level. Everything was for them, everything. And I think that's what I was gonna say. I know Jakira for one, especially with with our first grandson, baby shower. With that baby shower we did for Jakira's seen that. I know she said, because she still talks about it because she got to see like, oh, okay, like it's not just you, like the great thing, you're able to do so much for me because you and me could come together and do it.
Yeah.
When I say wasn't
we living out here or no?
No, yeah, we was out here. We flew to California.
We sure did.
We rented out everything. We had a person come, the man to come.
Yeah, it was really, really nice.
I mean, she had everything she wanted. She had the photo booth. The man came, cooked whatever, like tacos, burritos, whatever the people requested.
It was a taco stand, taco truck.
Yeah, like they came and said.
And one of our somebody that was in prison with, we gave it at her house. Because she did that or whatever.
Yeah.
She decorated.
Yeah, she decorated.
Real nice.
Everything was nice.
It was nice. It all came together. You know what I mean? Because that's just the footwork we put in. We put in the footwork to do that. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't about. I mean, I feel like when it came to our kids, like
we just want them to be happy.
Yeah, pretty much.
But we still do that now. Like even too, like when she, like, say she's on the road, like we'll just say like when Manai's prom, you're on the road.
I don't hardly ever hear it for real because that's what my job requires of.
Yeah.
But I hate that.
But that's what we do. We fill in for the other one.
Yeah.
Like that's because that's what we're supposed to do, and like that's what one thing too. Like I think even at that time, I don't know. Because Manai gets in her little moods where then she like...
Because she's grown. She's 17.
She's a teenager. So
yeah.
I get it. Because I used to... when I was a teenager, like half the time I didn't want to be around my family either. But she be like in her moods. Like 1 minute, like we be cool.
She
and
cool.
Next minute, we not. And I think at the time for her getting ready for prom, like she had fell off with me for something. I don't know. She wasn't
stupid.
I don't even know what it was. I don't know. Who knows? But... I was like, okay, I'm gonna get you. I got her shoes and stuff. And then when they came, she was like so happy. She was so happy.
Back cool with you.
Yeah, back cool with me. I was like, oh Lord. But I'm just saying, like, I'm just using that as an example. Like, we've always done that, and I think now they're older now, and they do see it.
Yeah.
Like we fill in for each other.
Yeah, because like I said, with my job, like, of course. It's the career I chose because I really feel like I never had any options at the time when I first came home. So I think that was like the easiest route for me, the quickest way for me to make money and a decent pay at that. So
but
my job.
You like to drive?
Yeah, I like to drive. Yeah, I do. Like to drive. I do like to drive. I do. I feel like that's my therapy. You know, I'm in that truck. I'm by myself. I'm able to just zone out, listen to my music, think.
Music
all
or
this stuff.
crime podcast?
Yeah, crime podcast. But that's what it's true. I love that. But that's what my job requires me to do. I be on the road, like, so that's why I say, like, if you got a family and you, like, you plan on like creating those memories and being there and doing all that, then that wouldn't really be a good option. But I'm still able to come home and still do stuff.
The company she's with now,
I'm able to be home.
Yeah, like she's home a couple days every week, and we always we do stuff. Yeah, we do stuff. But like I know when you first started, like last summer, she'd be gone for months.
For real. It was grind mode. I always do it for my kids, and a part of me still like feel like a little bad because I feel like me being gone all that time and then coming home and then still having to be away from my kids, but not really like be away from them like that. But I'm still away from them. You know what I mean? That kind of like was like fuck. But at the same time, they know that I'm doing it for them. You know what I'm saying? Doing it for the whole house.
Well, really, it's just Manai, but she's older now. I mean, she's 17.
Yeah, she understands now.
She be gone with her friends. It's not like she's here waiting for you to come home. She's always gone with her friends somewhere.
But I know I get that. But I'm still saying that's how I feel.
But I know I'm just trying to like
make light of the situation.
No. I'm just trying to make you even when teenagers don't like doing stuff with their kids.
Yeah, they don't.
Because like even when she's home, we try to get her to go places she don't want to go.
Like going with
she just be like, bring me back some food.
She thinks she too grown for shit that we be doing. Like we be having like little events they have around here and stuff like that. We be like, oh, we gonna take She be like, what is it? And
but that's how my daughter was when we first came
home.
Girl,
what's that smell?
What?
I was playing. Girl, get them. What is she over here farting and shit? Going somewhere.
Oh, little girl?
Yes.
Oh, I don't smell anything. You probably did.
I ain't farting. But yeah, she don't like doing stuff. Why you smelling my butt?
I thought you did.
Girl, you a girl.
Anyways, but Jakari didn't like doing stuff with us at first when she was younger. Now though, she be trying to do like if we go anywhere without her, she be trying to go, huh?
Yeah, she do. She be like,
why y'all didn't tell me? Business calls.
Hold on, girl, I'm gonna call you right back. Okay. That's my homegirl Jocelyn. That's my coworker, or whatever. That's Jocelyn. Girl, don't be in the camera doing that.
Doing what?
Next time I'm talking to somebody, don't do that, cause
what I do?
That's not what we're doing over here.
What I do?
It's in my positive vibe. I was trying to tell. We didn't put that on the video. How basically why you out the camera?
I'm not out the camera.
You're on the side, yes. Anyways, we're pretty much saying how I know it's kind of like off the subject, but we're saying how we kind of like want to kind of like start vlogging about our life, more in depth about our life, and we kind of like want to kind of like steer away from the prison talk, whatever. Of course, some of our stuff probably will be like piggybacking off of prison.
Yeah, because a lot of the ways we are, I guess.
Not me.
No, I'm saying like even in a good way. Like you go through stuff and it changes you like either good or bad.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So a lot of the ways that we are, I know for me, I'm not speaking for you. I know for me. Oh, come here, puppy.
Hey.
And my little poopadook is up.
You want to eat?
Let me get him.
He woke up in a good mood. Seemed like y'all. Let's pray. Let's pray now. You don't come over here, Come eat your food, stinky bookie biggie poo poo. You want some?
Let him say he's gotta wake up first, probably.
Ooh. Let me warm this up for you.
Well, Mimi got you. He just woke up. He gotta wake up first.
I'm still gonna warm up a little bit. Just see if you want
Say hello. You wanna say hello to the people? Say hello.
Say hi.
Say hello.
Bye, little girl, baby dog.
You want your food?
Somewhere.
You want your food?
Go on over there. Go over there. Don't come back over here. Please.
You want to sit right there?
Go sit down.
You want your...
only one up.
Love you.
They all know. They know, but
Oh, that's Mimi's lip gloss. Let me get your spoon.
Should I put a little bit of rice on here?
Make sure it's not too hot. Just no. Yeah, he wants some of his rice.
Wait, put some rice on here. Look at me digging in his.
Here's his rice.
This is my grandson. My hands is clean, so.
This is too hot.
Just. I want to put it. Okay, Kelly.
See.
Okay, you in my chair?
You want to sit? Come sit. You want to sit in Grandma's lap? You want to sit in Mimi's lap?
No.
Oh, you want me to get on my chair?
Come here.
Come on, no.
He wanted his own chair.
Okay, well his chair's over there. There you go. I told y'all. He finna come. He finna come. Anyways, this is our grandbaby.
This was the first. The first one.
Give me them eyelashes. They so pretty. You got some long eyelashes. Blow your eye.
Fix your eye. Like, let me fix your eye.
Okay. Oh, great job. But yeah.
Say hi. Hey, hi.
I think the next topic I want to talk about is how I feel I was saying about something about women, how basically you know how I am when I'm like giving compliments and stuff like that, and
oh yeah,
being friendly, and these women out here be so fucking rude, like they can't don't know how to separate a compliment or they be
that's just how you are. You're always like nice.
Yeah, I feel like despite what I'm going through, like we could just get into a full blown argument, and I go outside, I still be the same. Listen. I don't expect nobody to be like me. I don't expect everybody to be like perfect and like that. And I get we have our days. We feel like we want to be bothered, don't want to be talked to. Like all that, I get that. But like me, I can just have an argument with her, go outside, and I'm still the same way. Hey, how you doing? Da, 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 da.
Yeah, but she won't talk back to me for like hours.
I sure won't. But we gotta do better with that.
I've been trying to have my comeback sooner. Like if I do something, like whatever my part to play is in the disagreement or whatever, have I not been trying to come back and be like,
back, you do.
And then you still be like, she still be like,
hold on to it.
Yeah.
But I don't really hold on to it. I just like, that's too soon for you to apologize. You ain't really thought about what you fucking
But
did.
I'm not gonna say the stuff that she does that I caught her doing, and then she tries to apologize and be all affectionate and cool with me, and expects me to be okay. So, I mean, come on now. Yeah, you ain't got nothing to say.
Anyways, why he looking at the camera like who they talking to? They talking to themselves.
What, you heard what I just said?
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Let me blow your eye. So, for example, I didn't tell you about this. Okay. Well, I didn't tell you. I don't think I told you. When I went to Florida, I just had a run going to Florida. I get to Florida, go drop the trailer, but before I drop, I pull up. And when I pull up, it was two guys at the guard shack I got to go check into. So, I pull up, whatever, I get out. And the lady inside the guard shack, of course, it's a lady, I just said that. She was all hee-hee-ha with the guys and all that stuff, whatever. So when the guys heard me walking up, they turned around like, oh. They was like, hey, how you doing? I said, hey, how you doing? And they're like, we doing good. He's like, you want to check in? I said, yeah, I want to check in. And he's like, you can go ahead and get in front of me. So I'm like, all right. So I walk up, whatever. And soon I walk up, she pick up her phone. And
She busy.
She busy. She pretty much busy. Yes, after she just laughing, doing all that with these guys.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, cool. So and the guy was like, it's your first time here? I'm like, yeah, it's my first time here. You know, whatever. And he was like, mine too. I'm like, all right, that's cool, whatever. Da 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 da. So then he like, go ahead. You can. I said, oh, I am waiting on her. She busy. He was like, oh. And I'm like, yeah, oh, like same thing I'm thinking. You know what I mean? Anyways, so when she finally got the phone, I'm like, I said, hey, how you doing? And she was like, you here to check in? Just completely disregarded. I just said, hey, how you doing? Like, okay, cool. We at a job place. Now we gotta keep it professional. You get what I'm saying? Like, for you to just be like outlandishly like rude to me, like I didn't really feel no type of way, but at the same time, it made me think like, what the fuck she going through? Well, she can't really be going through anything because she was just sitting here hee-hee-ha with these men. And I get that how women are in front of men, like certain women can be in front of men, like, but at the same time it's like, sis, it ain't all that fucking serious, like for real. But yeah, so she just skipped over the fact that I asked her how she was doing. And she was like, oh, she looked over my head, look around me, whatever. She was like, oh, are you at the right location? Because I ain't never seen those trailers. Come to find out, bitch, we used to run Lowe's out of here, 91 North. You get what I'm saying? Like, so what are you talking about? I ended up finding out later. So now she got me second guessing myself. I'm like, well, am I here? I look at my paperwork where I'm like, yeah, this is why, you know, they sent me whatever. I think it's right. And she was like, 2000 such and such street. I said, yeah, that's it. And she was like, well, I gotta call my supervisor and see if you're at the right place. I said, okay, that's cool. I respect that. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go sit in my truck while you guys
figure it out.
Yeah. So I go get back in my truck, whatever, and then I ain't rolling up. And then when I guess she told the other lady that ended up walking up to my truck. But so I pull up to where I supposed to be, park, whatever, and then I see the lady walking around the side of my truck. She finna come to my truck, so I get out before she got there. I'm like, hey, how you doing? She spoke. She was like, hey, I'm doing good. How about yourself? I'm like, all right, cool. You know, I mean, it's just a proper way to greet somebody. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't gotta be all like looking me up and down, trying to see what I got on or how I look, if I'm attractive. Why are we so judgmental? Like,
wait, what kind of females do you get into it with, or like?
I don't really get into it.
Not get into it with, but the ones that are like so standoffish to you. Honestly,
I don't want to say unattractive because I don't want to sound like I'm judgmental, but
no, I'm not saying like that. Like,
I get into it. I mean, a lot of it varies for real. It varies. It really varies for real because I done had some women like give compliments to them and they be like, okay, thank you, I appreciate it.
I'm talking about in your work environment.
In my work environment, shit. It varies. It really, really varies for real. It varies. I don't know. They just be weird. Like, and I'm very outgoing. I'm bubbly. I'm fucking, what? I'm open. I am, like, for real. Like, you getting tired?
No,
she getting tired, y'all. She ate
no,
that food
I was
down.
just thinking about something.
But yeah, so the lady walked up to my truck or whatever, and then I talked to her, and she was like, yeah, we got a car. So I guess she already filled her. The lady that was inside the guard shack filled her in on what was going on, whatever. And I'm like, yeah. I said, she did mention that to me. I said, so I'll go ahead and call my boss, whatever, and then, I'll figure out, I said, because it could be some miscommunication on their part, if I'm at the wrong location. I said, but I'll go ahead and find out. You can find out what you want to find out. We can come together and see if it makes sense, So, that's what we did, whatever, and she was cool. She was really cool. She was an older lady. The other girl was an older lady too, but it's like, why are you looking at me like that and doing all that? Why are you being like just... I wasn't she's been directly rude, but I thought she was being rude because she was. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she was really being rude for real.
I didn't know nothing about this.
Yeah, she was, man. Even to Mr. Ernest, she was being rude to him, like...
When he came?
Yeah, but this is like, girl, no one forced you to work here. This is not a family. This is not your family business. They made you come work here. Like, you was not born into this business. Like, so you have an option to, choose a different line of work if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I think I want to talk about that, about just how we can be
already
more.
Talked about it.
No, but I'm like more in details, like.
Because that's what I was sitting here thinking. Like, I thought we were talking about blended families.
That we are. I said, well, in the beginning of the video, y'all go back to the video.
I was staring off like, wait, what are we talking about again?
No. In the beginning of the video, I said we're going to talk about a few things, like topic to topic.
Oh, yeah.
We're just going to jump topics, like.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Anyway, she probably tired. She she's an old lady. Y'all know she like 5 years older than me.
So what that mean? I wake up, I'm the one that gets up.
Clock is ticking.
For yourself.
I'm just playing.
Shit. Motherfucker ticking on you too.
She is so mad, y'all.
She called me the other day about a gray hair, so get with it. You here.
One.
You here.
I'm getting older. I can accept the fact.
I got a bunch of them.
I can accept the fact I'm getting older.
I like my gray hair. I don't care. I love it. Because it means I know the most in this house.
Okay, anyways, yeah. But we finna go ahead and wrap it up. I didn't even finish my story, but the moral of the story is, girl, she was trying to have me pull off.
Oh, but you were at the right place?
Yeah, but she was trying to say I was somewhere like I wasn't supposed to be for real. But she already knew that because the second lady that came to my truck, she was like, yeah, we used to deal with your company a while back, but I haven't been in a while. And yeah, I remember you guys. She was like, yeah, so you go ahead and just pull around to the back and drop it on the first line, second line, whatever.
The girl probably did that because she didn't want to deal with whatever paperwork she had to do.
She had to do shit but come out there and take a picture. And it was Florida, it was hot. It's hot as fuck out there. But still, like, come on now, sis. Get it together, like.
Sis! Get it together, sis! What's up, sis?
She was like, oh, we gotta do better. Gotta do better.
What'd you do?
With one another?
The clock again?
With one another. For each other. Amongst each other. Together. Or whatever. Not against. nothing against each other, just together. You know what I'm saying? Like unity.
I'm cool with who's cool with me.
I mean, I agree. I am too. No,
I'm cool with me. I'm cool with them.
I feel like I just try to be uplifting. I try to spread positivity, like to other people. I do. I be like,
I know you do.
You know. I mean, I feel like because you never know what somebody could be going through, and I really feel like
That's true.
even if you say, "Hey, you look cute," or "Hey, how's your day?" or "Hey, you know, I got that for you." Oh, hey, I got the door. You know what I'm saying? Anything like that could change somebody's day, and they can just pay it forward. They can just go a long way.
Yeah.
That's how I feel personally.
I feel like too. She is the person that always like compliments people and like. I know. There's probably been people that needed to hear that you done. Like, and I know that because that is true. Me, I'm the person that when I see old people, I help them all the time. Huh?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
I've made her stop the car so I could get out
And help in the flood.
Yeah, the lady was when we lived in LA because you know it never rains out there, and it was like flooding one time. This was in like 2019 or 2018 or something. It had rained a lot, so like, you know, the infrastructure out there is not set up like for the drainage is not set up to like drain
Properly.
Yeah, because it's all kind of trash and stuff like people throw, so it doesn't drain well. At this one crosswalk like intersection, it was like flooded. It was like up to my thighs, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
And it was an older lady.
I don't know the thighs. I'll say like
my knees. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot for her.
It was a lot.
She had
She fell.
Yeah, she had a walker. And she had her groceries and she was trying to get across and she fell and got stuck and nobody was stopping for her.
Nope.
And I'm like, and I had on like some
And
new clothes too. I remember I was like, oh.
She wanted
like,
her.
all right, fuck it, let me out the
You
car.
should have thought about that.
No, but
I didn't know you felt like that.
Not like that. I was just saying like I didn't care. I didn't care that I was gonna mess it up. Like I got out and I helped her. Remember I was about to fall too.
Yeah.
But I got her out of the street. You know,
I think we still got that video.
You do? Mm-hmm. I got her out the street and I got her groceries up.
She was not letting go of them groceries, y'all.
Yeah,
I get it. Times is hard, and people back then was, you know, like
her onion and stuff was floating down the thing. She was like, I'm like, I'll get it. I got it for her.
Oh Lord, that onion was floating.
Yeah, she wanted her stuff.
Yeah, all right. Imagine the onion float. That shit be them onions be heavy, low key.
Well, yeah. I don't know. It was like moving. I don't know if
something.
it was
something.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna end this video. It's gonna make too long. We thank you guys for supporting us. I got my camera, y'all. I got my camera. I got a Sony Z. I don't know what it is. Sony
ZF-1
or something like that. And I absolutely fucking love it. Okay, I love this camera for real.
The little thing on there, the microphone, the whole time I didn't know that was a microphone. I thought it was like a little furry, like just a little.
She thought it was for some like girly shit.
I thought she had just bought like a girly camera with a little fur ball on it. And she's like, oh my god, this is the block the wind.
Yeah, it's a wind.
I was like,
it's supposed to block the wind and stuff like that. But yeah, you guys, we gonna try to. I was out for a couple of days on the road, and I didn't want to record on my iPad or my phone, so that's why we ain't putting no videos out. But I'm gonna try to keep it consistent.
She about to go to Illinois right now. She came home just so we can make the video. She brought us food.
Yep.
She's about to be out.
So thank you guys. Thank you guys for supporting us. Thank you guys for tuning in, and you guys have a blessed day. For those who watch our channel, for those who don't. Tune in and
get with the program.
Yeah, it is what it is.
What did it say? We the business right now, right? No, I was just playing.
For those who tune in, we appreciate y'all. For those who don't, it is what it is. And y'all know the script. No, but thanks you guys, and we'll see you guys.